Hey, what's up you guys? ShartimusPrime here, giving you another Marvel Legends news update video on some brand new Marvel Legends. If you're trying to pre-order them, you can do so at
Search your feelings, you know it be true.
Darkside Toys is a store for you. Link below.
Alright, down there I ask you please hit that like button and hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell. We're at the 1 million. Come on. Anyway, so it's been all over the internet. Marvel did release official images of the Baron Zemo figure from the Falcon and the Winter Soldier wave. And looking at this masked version, this looks dope. It will have interchangeable parts, so I think that's great. And I did see episode 3. No spoilers on that show, but there will be spoilers on Shang-Chi Master of Kung Fu, because I did not talk about those leaked images from several days ago. But here you can see Baron Zemo maskless right over here, and man, I really liked the character from watching Civil War, but yeah, even after episode 3, dude, I'm loving the show, really digging it. So anyway, I want to talk about, and this will be part of that wave. I mean, there's nothing else to really say about it, but we have like clear official images right here, right? Anyway, I want to talk about the Shang-Chi wave that was leaked last week, so there may be some spoilers there, so you've been warned. So if you don't want to see it, look away, but it's been out for days. And here is the AI Iron Man that was actually announced. Iron Man, I can't speak correctly, but yeah, this would be great with a Riri Williams figure, and we're getting a Mr. Hyde Build-A-Figure in this set. So we'd seen clear images of this figure when Hasbro initially announced it, but we weren't sure exactly which wave, and I can't pinpoint exactly who leaked these images or exactly where they came from initially, but I did pull these images off of MarvelousNews.com, so if you want to check them out, link in the description below, latest Marvel news and all that goodness. But anyway, moving on, we also have the Civil Warrior, which we also knew about, so that's not a whole lot of new. We'd seen much clearer images and everything before, but yeah, you could clearly see that he does come with the head for Mr. Hyde, which is dope, and they're going to be reusing Mr. Fix-It parts, which I think is, you know, totally makes sense for this kind of Build-A-Figure. But moving on to the Shang-Chi movie figures, we have actual Shang-Chi right over here. Now, I don't know a whole lot about Shang-Chi. I've read him in the books. I remember he trained Spider-Man, and, you know, there's a couple of storylines where he's just kind of been a part of it, but not like a major front and center character. So if anybody has any recommendations as far as like any storylines or particular issues I should read to just learn more about this character, I would like the tip, because I have a Marvel Unlimited account, so I would like to read more Shang-Chi. I'd like to know the character a bit more. But anyway, the figure looks pretty good. He's going to have not as many interchangeable hands as the comic version did, but yeah, it looks like it's going to be pretty well detailed, and I'm sure there's going to be multiple versions of this character coming out, right? We're probably going to see a whole bunch of movie version of Shang-Chi figures coming out in the future. I have a feeling it's going to be successful, man. Marvel does pretty good. All right, anyway, moving on, we have Death Dealer. Now, again, I'm not really familiar with these characters, but I did look up Death Dealer, and this looks very similar to the images that I found of Death Dealer from the books. One thing I'm noticing is that no. At first, I thought those were the same hands with the throwing ninja stars that we'd gotten with the Endgame Hawkeye figure, or Ronin, but those are knives, it looks like. And in the comics, it looks like he has like a triple-bladed knife. So it would have been nice to see that accessory, but maybe they're doing something with it, splitting into 3 pieces and you could throw them. Maybe it's like that in the comics as well, and I just don't know. But yeah, Death Dealer looks very comic accurate, and I really like the design over here from both the comics and this right over here, because it looks very comic accurate. So I'm excited for that. You can see he's coming with the left arm to Mr. Hyde. And then we have Wen Woo, and I did look up the name. I couldn't really find much on the character, and the closest thing I can get to really recognizing anything is that it seems like Wen Woo is another alias for the Mandarin. So Mandarin and Wen Woo might be the same person, hopefully. I mean, it says, you know, Legend of the Ten Rings, so I was expecting Mandarin to show up at some point, you know what I mean? Which also kind of makes sense that Iron Man is in this wave too, right? So anyway, I'm hoping that's going to be the Mandarin. I really do want to see a legit Mandarin villain on the big screen. So hopefully Wen Woo is it. I don't know if that's been confirmed by the time I'm, making this video. Again, I'm a bit late with it, but hey, happy to see a new character, and I think he's going to be the main antagonist in this movie. And then lastly, we have Ling, who, again, I'm not familiar with. I did find a Ling Zhao, which is a different name. The Zhao part is different. You know, Chinese names, they flip them backwards over there, or we flip them backwards. You know, that's probably the way to look at it. But yeah, so Ling, I'm not familiar with her, and I don't know if she's going to be part of was it the Wildcat tribe, or is it the, you know, there's a whole clan, I guess, associated with Ling Zhao. So I don't know if it's going to be, or maybe she's the daughter of Ling Zhao. I'm not sure. Again, I feel super ignorant. I am super ignorant as far as the world of Shang-Chi. So please let me know as much information that you have about these characters as much as possible, and I'd like to, and I'm definitely curious to know more. So anyway, these figures look okay as they are. You know, I don't have many complaints or anything because I haven't seen the movie yet, so I have nothing to really compare to. Hopefully everything's as film accurate as possible, because I can't stand it when we don't get the film accurate version, and then later on we do get the film accurate version. That's been a huge pet peeve of mine, or huge nuisance, unless they had some kind of, you know, I don't know, send the figure back and get a better one with better paint apps or something. They're never going to do that. But anyway, I want to know what you think. I want to know what you're most excited for. So please let me know in the comment section below. I mean, these figures, I mean, a Shang-Chi and a Death Dealer, like those two for sure, I definitely want to pick up. But I'm going to get all of them once I am able to get my hands on them. So let me know what you're most excited for. Shang-Chi and Death Dealer are the two I'm most excited for. Let me know in the comment section below. Again, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, as well as the notification bell, and I will catch you guys later. Peace! Hey, new ShartimusPrime videos. Hey, you should click one. Yeah, click on one of them. Or subscribe if you haven't. Your face,